Oh my God, I wish this device would stop that. Hey, what's going on? Crown and Glory. Welcome back to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes once again for work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope everyone is doing well. I was in the process of setting up, y'all. Guess, the element of surprise is probably in your house this week, okay? If this is your cycle, of course. I hope everyone is doing well. Before I begin, I would like to thank my new subscribers who became a peep surprisingly last week. Thank you so much for making this your school, your train of thought, your place for spiritual elevation. I also like to thank those who have already joined the temple long ago from the beginning, who have been here on a regular basis, if not every week. Those of you who showed up even when I wasn't present, I am very grateful to you both. All right, just so that you know, if you have not pulled a natal birth chart, you should do that right away, okay? You should be familiar with 3 parts of yourself, your sun, your moon, and your rising. Because when you come to the temple, you should be viewing at least 3 vids a week, all right? And more than that if you're cross-watching, okay? That's just the beginning of the foundation of growth here with astrology and tarot, okay? Also remember to support the platform constantly on a regular basis by giving likes, by commenting. Those things raise your level of merits, okay? Can also get you a better reading, okay? You had a 5-card spread, so if you want to know what a full spread look like, always check the premieres, okay? I'm having a problem posting the premieres right now with my graphics and stuff, so hopefully you'll be able to see what that's like this week. I've kind of changed it up, but I'm having some technical difficulties, so we know that the pre-shadow period of Mercury is in full effect. It's going to be strong. The last 2 Mercury retrogrades were real strong. And look, Lord, I did not even see that, y'all. I promise. Mercury, external energy, okay? And you have the number 1 with that, and you also have the wand or staff. Internally, you're dealing with the cups or the hearts of the earth with number 3. 13, okay, I heard power and luck. Luck, power and luck, strong communication, passionate communication this week. But this is external energy. So this is with another, okay? This could be going on outside your house, outside of business. You know what? I'm also hearing here words. It's like, this is crazy. Words that hurt, but it's because you love them, or I would say because of these feelings that you have. So I'm thinking that you speaking it with passion and conviction and power. Words of power, powerful communications. That's what's going on with you. But I feel like it's going to be the start of something good. And it may make you, it's because you love it, or it will result to love, strong feelings, something that you want to follow after, that you believe in, things that you feel are pleasurable and beneficial this week. That's what you internalize, or that's what's going on internally within the family, within your relationships, even in the workplace. Doing the work you love. Maybe you're fulfilling a position that you love this week. Maybe you always had, that you're passionate about. You feel like you feel real lucky in this position this week. I'm hearing like a lot of added steam or gusto or energy to get things done this week. I feel like communication is going to be a real push for you getting things done this week. And I feel like for some of you, your passion is the door opener. It's the luck. Because people believe you and they trust you when they see that you're so passionate about something or a person or a thing. Moon energy is in Gemini. Stress may be an issue during this time. Communication. And we know Gemini deals with communication. So you may be dealing with some contracts, verbal written contracts, one or the other or both. Okay, but I still feel like it's going to be something new begins, some luck comes out of this though. Some of you are facing your twin, somebody that's just like you, that may even look like you. You know, this is a soulmate energy, a twin energy, somebody you've been looking for, somebody you've been waiting on. Okay. Maybe that passionate communication, you know, may be very exciting. Don't do all the talking. Crown and glory. Don't do all the talking. Don't get so excited, you know, that the other person can't get a word in edgewise. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it's that energy is strong here, and you loving it. Oh, didn't I tell you? Overall, that strong energy is the Tower coming out of that communication. You know, may kind of be popping off, and you in Gemini too. Maybe a little bit of popping off. Didn't I tell you? Can't make this up. 3 of Swords. What can you expect? The Hermit energy stemming from the Lovers. Oh, lined up right underneath Gemini here. Outcome is the 3 of Wands. Okay, so I already know this is business and relationship based. It's nothing else. Underlining energy is the 5 of Cups, feeling sideways. You know, digesting and dissecting issues. Where did we go wrong? The conflict, the agreement. I'm telling you, just alike who or whatever this is with this person, whether it's a sibling, an actual twin, a soulmate, twin companies, twin states, I don't care, just alike. It's popping off. It's like, it's good though. It's like something lucky about it. And this could also be about your expressions and the way that you're expressing yourself in your work, especially if you are a communicator. Okay, I don't know, you may be a teacher. This is the Hermit energy, the expectation. Okay, this may be based on something that you've uncovered. Okay, research in your personal life or in business or at work. I don't know. This may be something that you've been watching for a while. Okay, you may be a security person, a surveillance person. Whatever you do it alone, and you do it for hours and days and months and years. Okay, with time. This is slow. This is like taking an intricate look at something. Get into the origin. Obtaining and making points here. Bullet points. Expectation. Based on something stressful. Didn't I say that? This could be that passion, something that you're trying to build. Okay, something you're trying to get off the ground, something that you're trying to change. Or maybe be dealing with a relationship with betrayal, heartbreak. Others of you, this is pressure. And a shock comes stemming from this soulmate, or this can also, for some of you, be dealing with some of you, you meet this person in a neighborhood. It comes as a shock, a soulmate of shock. And you know what? Crown and glory. I'm recalling now something that's been in your report for the last couple of weeks where you, this shock, I know that somebody was at a convenience store when they met a mate. That convenience store could be a marketplace, anything. This could be where they met their mate, their twin, somebody look just, there's somebody that's just like them. It's here again. You're still in that cycle. And maybe you are realizing this. You may be realizing it from here. I don't know. But it's all based on, for some, this energy, the shock of a betrayal. Realizing something. Or this could be about a partnership. You know, like we are a pair. I realize that we are a pair. Or this is the one who you thought wasn't. When it comes to soulmate energy, when it comes to partnership, in your personal life and or business, you feel emotionally sideways about something. That's why you're looking into it, digesting, taking things in, you know, feeling some stress about it, pressure. You need to know, don't you? Because that's what this is saying when I have a hermit. You need to know. You need to know for you. So you'll know how. Because see, the hermit wants to live a certain type of life that's right for them. And I equate the hermit oftentimes with divinity. You know, you just want to do something right. You need to know so you can do something right. Some of you, this may even be dealing with teaching. And maybe you have a partner when it comes to teaching. Your soulmate. Your soulmate could be anybody. It could be your mom. You know, and this can represent work that takes this a lot of pressure. You know, it's passion here. When you're passionate about something, it can bring a certain kind of stress. It can put you in Gemini energy. Let's find out why. Crown and glory. And I am shuffling, and always know that when I shuffle, that is a cue for you to support this temple if you have not already. Please remember that thumbs and comments raise your level of merit. It'll get you hopefully a better forecast. Okay, so if you want to know what that's like, if you want to know what a premiere is like, if you've never seen it, you know, if they get all kinds of tools and stuff to enhance their reading, always check out a premiere. Okay, what's the reason for the lovers? Sure. Strategy and 8 of Cups. Plot planning, strategizing to leave a situation that no longer serves you. Okay, you want to desert a situation. Somebody's trying to desert you. But they planning this so they can be together. So you can be together. So you can be together. Somebody had a realization. You know, and it might hurt a little bit, you know, because somebody may be leaving. They want to leave. They want to leave well enough alone. They want to they're doing some research. Again, this could be relationship studies. This came out in your, I believe it was you. This came out a week or so or two in your house again. Because then I say something about divinity. It's like, whether this is personal or work or business is coming together, because you better understand something, if whether y'all know this or not. A lot of your successful people in the world today, they are very, very deep in astrology, and they get readings. And they build their businesses around this science. And that's one reason why they have such great success, because they know when to make moves. So for some of you, this may be, again, a relationship with another business. You may be trying to have a convergence of sorts, or put your ideas together, or you coming up with something with somebody you think is your soulmate. Whatever it is, it came by shock. If this wasn't, to me, I keep feeling like this wasn't easy, though. This is not easy, because somebody got to walk away. You may be, you know, have a family or something, but because you want to live this truth, because the hermit to me represents living truth based on facts, the origin. The Hermit goes all the way to the beginning. So somebody, the reason why for this Lovers card, basically, because you're trying to figure something out with somebody so you can move on away from the situation. You want to desert the situation. What's your outcome? Waiting. Waiting for a reply. Waiting for a response. Waiting to know, or some, or just waiting to see what happens. What's going to show up after you get this information. Because this may even be dealing with, learning as well. Gemini deals with learning, early education. Early education is not just elementary school, primary, but whatever, primary school, but it's primary skills in something. See, you're doing your research, the beginning of a thing. You know what I'm saying? The start of a thing. Getting to the origin. And you're waiting to see what shows up, what you can come up with. Or what shows up, or who shows up, if this is dealing with a partnership. Now, for others of you, you may be looking for some material goods to show up. You did your research, and it's stemming from a mate of sorts. And let me tell you something, all soulmates, even though I think I believe oftentimes in the Lovers card, it is a sensual mate when it's people. It could be, but it's not always. Okay, because like I said, sometimes your soulmate could be your family member, But good luck. Here, let's go ahead and sum it up. This week. Work, money, and romance. Dang, she didn't wait, did she? All right, you have the number 9, the Tower. There's something surprising here this week. If this is your cycle, whenever your cycle is. Surprising here this week. And like I said, it hurts a little bit. It throws you back a little bit, but it's lucky you. And then you have the alphabet or the acronym W, capital W, could stand for anything. I don't know. Maybe this is Washington, Maybe it's somebody's name, the initial of somebody's name. Maybe it's Lane W, window W. I don't know. Okay, she said give you all the written word this week. Now, that's one thing I like to wait and see what she wants me to give you at the end. I never really know sometimes. Ooh, this is interesting. Reflect each day on all you have to be grateful for, and you will receive more to be grateful for. The great Chuck D, all right? Public Enemy, all right? Fight the power. You got to fight the power that be. Reflect each day on all you have to be grateful for, and you will receive more to be grateful for. Something comes by surprise, okay? Whatever it is, you're going to be waiting on it, waiting to see what shows up, who shows up, if it shows up. I don't know. But if this message pertains to you, you do, and I'm going to leave it on that note. Thank you so much, Crown and Glory, for tuning in to the Tarot Temple once again for work, money, and romantic guidance. I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and the third eye sight. Till next week, Hotep, which means peace be unto you and one love.